evening, I want to put my people through on how to calibrate our temperature gauge. This is our temperature gauge. How can you calibrate this particular gauge you are seeing now? What do you need to do to calibrate it? The first thing you need to get to calibrate this is your temperature bit, or we call it calibration instrument. This instrument is used to calibrate temperature gauges. Can also be used to calibrate our temperature instruments, because it is the element. This is the element. Where the element is our. This thing which you are seeing here is the element. So our normal transmitter also have elements. So what happens is that this is our thermoware. What we do with the thermoware is a place where we insert our temperature element into, for the temperature element to be able to sense the temperature of the process. You always see it on our pipe. It's inserted into the pipe, so I can have impact on the flow for you to know the temperature of that system. So this is our This is our thermoware. This is our thermoware. So I'm putting it now. This is the thermoware. This is the gauge that is in our. This is the thermoware. So what I need to do next is for me to set our instrument to calibrate this gauge. This is our room temperature. This one you are seeing here now is our room temperature. Right, this one is 52.2 is our set point. So if I press enter, the temperature here will start increasing. The gauge might not move immediately, but immediately the temperature on this well now increase. I failed to show you something inside the well. The well is inside this particular well. There's another well inside. I'll show you the well later. So what happens is that immediately the temperature starts increasing, you see this gauge will start moving. But it will take some time before the temperature will build up. So this is, let me go ahead and press. So I've pressed now. You see the temperature will start moving, because the temperature of the environment has started changing. The temperature of the thermoware has started changing. Formerly it was 28.1 degrees. That be 28.1 degrees. That was the room temperature here, and that is exactly the room temperature inside this well. So immediately our temperature start increasing, the well start increasing. You see here it's increasing now. This is the well. The well is increasing. So, but the gauge is not increasing because the temperature is not yet enough. The sensor has not started receiving the temperature, the increase in temperature. It has not started receiving it on this element. But immediately it starts receiving, you see the gauge will start moving. So let me increase it to 70. So that you see the movement. Oh bullshit. Don't go. No. Don't go. So I'm not focusing on what I'm doing. I want to take it to. I've wasted our time with this one, with what I'm doing now. I want it to be at least at. Okay. Okay. So if you observe our gauge has started moving. It's moving. But the temperature here now is on the well now is 58.2 degrees. Our sensor now is now sensing the heat, and the gauge is moving. Look at it. Look at it very well. It's moving. It was in 20 something before it's moving. Look at it.